Reunions prove that the distance makes the heart grow fonder. Luckily, we have caught some of those reunions on camera and put them all in one video for everyone to see. From a teary girlfriend to a surprised father-in-law, you will cry a river after seeing how these people react upon reuniting with their loved ones. So, be sure to watch the entire video as you won't believe what this wife does when her husband comes home from war. Number 12. Son comes home early from Afghanistan to surprise father. Sergeant Harold Murphy has been miserable ever since his son Ryan left for Afghanistan. He was there to serve as a sergeant in the US Army. The two barely ever talk to each other because of their hard schedules and hope to see each other soon. They called Harold from his normal duty to greet a VIP visitor, Colonel Dolan. While Harold stood in line with the other police officers, a Jeep arrived. But it wasn't Colonel Dolan that came in, it was Harold's beloved son, Ryan. Harold was so shocked to see him, and it took a moment for him to register what just happened. Then, the man ran with teary eyes and enveloped his son in a hug. The man would look at him, kiss his head, and hug him again. From the looks of it, this was probably the best surprise Murphy ever got.
My heart's still racing seeing them. I feel like any proud parent, concerned, worried. Now I'm happy.
Make sure to leave a like and subscribe and watch the entire video for a week of good luck. Number 11. Soldier surprises wife and daughter with return from deployment. Being far away from the love of your life is surely the hardest thing you can ever experience. That's exactly how this soldier's wife was feeling on the day of Thanksgiving. Little did she know, the love of her life was back from deployment and about to give her a surprise she would never forget. Suddenly, her husband came in. Just one look at him and she fell onto her knees out of shock. Tears of joy were falling from her eyes and she hugged him tightly, not wanting to let go. The scene of two lovers reuniting was so beautiful that the family members teared up too. Number 10. Wounded soldier comes home to big welcoming. Ivan Sears served in the U.S. Marine Corps. In the year 2010, his deployment in Afghanistan proved to be the last one. Ivan attained several injuries and lost both of his legs in a bomb blast. On his way back to the U.S., he wasn't expecting greetings from anyone. But what he saw got him teary. There were hundreds of Americans standing there to thank him for his services. From the door to the staircase, his countrymen clapped for him and showed him that he is a real hero. Number 9. Captain Robert Wolfe surprises his wife after an absence. Captain Robert Wolfe reunites with his family on the big screen. Robert sneakily runs out on the field, and just as his wife turns around, he is standing there right in front of her. A scream of surprise erupts from his wife's throat as she jumps on him and envelops him in a hug.
I told you not to surprise me! He loves to surprise me. He knew this was the ultimate. He'll never top this.
Did you know?
No.
No?
Did my parents know?
Yeah.
Number 8. Soldier comes home from Kuwait, surprises his father-in-law. The way this man reacts upon seeing his son-in-law will definitely get you teary. After being away for a long time, the soldier comes home and decides to surprise his father-in-law. The man is on his phone, making an official call, when his daughter asks him to get off the phone. He asks her why, and just then he gets the answer to his question. His son-in-law is standing there in front of him. The old man is unable to control his emotions and starts crying right there. He envelops the soldier in a hug, sniffing and wiping his tears, still shocked to see him there.
Laura? Oh, shit. Oh, man. Well, I heard they were going to let you cook chicken, so I figured out.
Number 7. Soldier surprises wife. The soldier returns from his deployment and decides to surprise his wife at the pool party. As soon as the wife sees him, she runs toward him at full speed and jumps up to wrap her legs around him. The two hug for the longest time, enjoying each other's warmth after being apart for months. Finally, they move away to look at each other and kiss passionately, winning the hearts of everyone in the crowd. Keep watching, as you won't believe how this girl was left speechless. Number 6. Soldier surprises family at football game. The Faley family is brought on the field during the football game to get appreciation from the crowd. The family enjoys the attention, watching themselves on the video board when suddenly the screen switches. Their eyes go wide upon seeing their father on it. They watch his message with teary eyes, wishing that he could be there with them. The very next moment, their wish comes true when their father joins them on the field, and they don't even wait for a second and run towards him with full speed. As they cry and hug each other, the crowd goes crazy at the emotional reunion and cheers for them. Number 5. Soldier surprises girlfriend during 76ers game. A soldier had been serving in Kuwait for a year, far away from his girlfriend whom he yearned to see. When he finally gets a chance to come back home, he surprises his love at the Sixers game when she is all dressed up to cheer her team. As he walks in, he sees his girl staring at him with shock. She takes a moment to comprehend what is happening before she rushes toward him and hugs him tight, making up for all their lost time. How would you react if the love of your life gave you a surprise visit after being away for ages? Let us know in the comments below. Number 4.